Having beaten Everton in our last Premier League outing at Goodison Park, United returned from the international break to take on West Bromwich Albion at the Theatre of Dreams. It's been a somewhat difficult start to life back in the top flight of English football for the Baggies, who are yet to register a win in the Premier League so far this season. Going into the weekend, Slaven Bilic's side currently sit 18th in the table, having taken only 3 points from their opening 8 games. Looking at West Brom's form over the last 5, they've lost 3 and drawn 2. A 2-0 defeat on the road at Southampton was followed by draws at home to Burnley and away to Brighton. A disappointing defeat to fellow strugglers Fulham at Craven Cottage and a late Harry Kane goal for Spurs in their last fixture has left the West Midland club struggling to break out of the relegation zone. United and West Brom have faced each other 24 times in the Premier League. United have won 15, drawn 5 and lost 4. The Reds have scored 49 goals against the Baggies and have conceded 20. United will be hoping for a better result than when these two sides last met at Old Trafford in April 2018, when a solitary Jay Rodriguez goal was enough to secure a surprise victory for Darren Moore's side.
Front. Oh, it's very deep. Dawson is there. The cross goal and in! It's Rodriguez.
Surely that's a free kick.
The bottom club, West Bromwich Albion, lead at Old Trafford. Jay Rodriguez from close range. And the shock. West Brom ahead.
Hi, I'm Statman Dave. These are my players to watch out for from West Brom. The first is Chelsea's on-loan youngster Conor Gallagher. After successful loan spells at Charlton and Swansea in the Championship last season, where the midfielder was directly involved in 17 league goals, he stepped up well into the Premier League. Since making his debut, he's played every minute for West Brom. He ranks second in the squad amongst passes into the final third and tackles plus interceptions per 90. Next up is Matheus Pereira. Providing the Brazilian is fully fit, he's West Brom's best player. For the Baggies, not only has he dribbled past the most players, played the most passes into the box and taken the most shots, but his actions have directly led to the most goals. And last but not least, former Manchester United man Sam Johnston. Without their number one, West Brom would have 0 points in the Premier League this season. He's prevented the most expected goals in the Premier League this season, and his 15 saves against Chelsea, Burnley and Brighton secured West Brom their only point of the season.
They are Man United, they didn't start the season in the way they wanted to, especially at home. But then at home also they had some really top performances, like against Leipzig, 5-0 game. And they are Man United, they are a big club. They are great squad with some great individuals. They are looking to make their first win at home. As a club, recently we've been doing really good at Old Trafford last 4 or 5 seasons. Then I have a pretty good record considering it's Man United, with West Ham there. So look, tough game. Every game is difficult, especially for us as newcomers. But especially if it's Man United away. I mean, it's still Man United away, And if you see their roster, it's messy. But also it's a big opportunity for us, like every other game, first we have to do what we've done against Spurs and against a few other teams so far in the league, to make it hard for them, to try to penetrate, to keep the ball, to be resilient, to have numbers behind the ball when needed, and to try to keep them far from our box. And that's our plan, no matter who we play against.
One notable victory for United against West Brom came back in the 2008-9 season. Goals from Wayne Rooney, Cristiano Ronaldo, Dimitar Berbatov and Nani secured a 4-0 victory for United at Old Trafford.
Strong header away, now here's Giggs.
Direct on here, there's that many players over that right-hand side.
Look at the red shirts here. Ronaldo's going through the middle, Rooney's on the right. Here is Wayne Rooney. Here comes Nani! It's a rout. It's a sweeping move for United, and they have put West Brom to the sword in this second half. Nani makes it 4-0.